Hi guys and welcome back to our Blackpool career mode English players only. So recently I've been thinking quite a lot guys, not just about the series but about just YouTube in general. And if you have been a part of this channel for quite some time now, you'll notice that I have took a slight step back, as in when I first started with rebuilding Sunderland career mode, I was uploading a video every single day without fail, and that's more probably because I was excited that people started to watch my videos and stuff like that. But anyway, obviously with this series in particular, and maybe even the last series, I started putting out, going from a video every single day to maybe a video every other day, and now it's literally 2 videos a week, maybe 3. And to be honest, that's more because the amount of work I do away from YouTube, my actual job. I don't get paid for YouTube, so I don't really have the time to do it every single day anymore. But anyway, I've been taking a bit of a step back recently, and I've watched a lot of other career mode YouTubers just to get a bit of inspiration, to see how they go about things, to see how they format their seasons and stuff like that, you know, because at the minute, particularly with me, because I can only get 2 videos out, or maybe 3 videos out a week, playing maybe 3 or 4 games at a push, and then only getting 2 videos out, and that's what, 6 games a week. We won't end up finishing this series by FIFA 19. So I'm trying to look at other ways of how other YouTubers do it. And to be fair, even the YouTubers who are blatantly making money off YouTube and they have all the time in the world to make what kind of videos they want, they simulate quite a lot. Some of them anyway. Obviously there's some career mode YouTubers who might put out 2 videos a day and they'll put like 3 games per episode. But with me, I can't do that. So I've tried to just try to find a way that makes things a bit quicker but doesn't ruin things for us entirely, and that will include quite a lot of simulating. If you guys have any ideas of how you would like me to do this, then by all means let me know in the comments, because I want to make it more entertaining, and when videos do come out I want something to happen, not just 3 games every time, and just a way to make things a bit quicker. And I know that the most exciting bit of every career mode is the transfer window, and I'm not saying that I'm going to go and, you know, simulate all the way to the transfer window, but to get there quicker, basically. I know that's what you guys like to see. Not that we could do much anyway with 12 quid, but you know what I mean. So for this episode, I was thinking what I would do is maybe for every 3 games, we'd play 1 and simulate the other 2. So for example, I'll simulate the game against Derby, I'd play the game against Huddersfield, and then simulate the game against Hull. Cup competitions aren't a massive concern to me, to be completely honest, anyway. I'd rather do better in the league. And then for the next 3 games, we've got Bristol City, Leeds, and Blackburn. I might simulate the first couple, these 2, and then play Blackburn, then simulate these 2, and then go on and play Fulham. And then that could be the end of the episode, and by that time we've done basically 2 months worth, you know, half of August, we would have got through all of September, and then pretty much half of October as well. So we would be getting things done a lot quicker, and also it would make things a bit more of a challenge. Like I always say every season, I always get to the point where I'm saying to myself, just simulate a load of games, because you're running away with the league, which doesn't necessarily mean that I'm saying that I'm the best FIFA player in the world, because I'm not. I'm nowhere near. But it can get a bit repetitive when you are in a good run of form and you go like 3 months unbeaten, and it's good to have a spanner thrown in the works every now and then, and you have a bit of a challenge to face. So yeah, that is how the episode is going to work. Again, leave in the comments how you think we should continue. So let's get on with it. Now the thing with simulating, no doubt we will get some form of injury which will mess everything up anyway. But again, spanner in the works could make things interesting. Let's go. And we do win the game 2-1. Clark and Lewis amongst the goals as well. That's absolutely fantastic. Clark being one of the youth players that we brought through. And now we're going to be going into the game away against Huddersfield, which we will go to now. And here we are, guys, taking on Huddersfield, who have just been relegated from the Premier League. So this should be a massive task for us. Can we get anything from this game? Go on, Son. He's found Tyler Walker. Go on, Sean. Get it in. Yes, it is in. It's 1-0. Early doors. We break forward, and there's Walker. I think that might be his first goal of the season. I'm not entirely sure. I think I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure he scored in the last episode. But he does get himself a goal. He puts it in the league against relegated or recently relegated Huddersfield. Slips in and just knocks it past the goalkeeper with ease. Oh, that is his first goal of the season. I was wrong, as always. Get into him, get into him. Don't do this to us again. Come on, come on. Guys, don't fall apart. And he's hit it wide. Come on, can we break now? We've nicked it off him, and now here's Madger. Breaking down the left, sorry. He does have pace. Still Madger. Come inside, son. Still Madger. Oh, he's hit it wide. How did he miss that? You would have put your mortgage on him, son. Oh, this is lovely stuff. Good touch now. It is Needham. And he gets himself. A big miss is what he gets himself. Oh, God. Jumped the gun a little bit there, didn't I, guys? Go on, Needham. Still Needham. Have a crack, son. Oh, and that is in. That is an absolutely beautiful finish from Needham. The low knee. What an excellent strike that was. Lovely football from the front three. Needham drops the shoulder again and drills it with his left foot across goal. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect, mate. His first goal for the club. His first goal of the season. And it's 2-0 now. We've played so well in this game, especially defensively. The centre-backs just haven't allowed them to come forward whatsoever. But they do come forward now after I've just said that. It's a very good chance for them to get an equaliser here. And they do get one. Of course they do. I was just saying how brilliant our defence has been. And just like that, they've got one back. It's nice play, to be fair to them. We didn't react quite quick enough. And it's an easy tap-in for him, really. Well, he smashed it in, hasn't he? And it's 2-1. Come on, get into him. Well played. What is the keeper doing there, man? I've gone to clear it and he's passed it straight to the striker. We're in trouble now. What is going on here? Oh, keeper, you muppet. I just want to apologise, by the way, guys, that I have had to open the window in this room because for some reason it's just red hot in my house today and the weather isn't even that nice outside either. So you might hear, like, planes and construction or something like that at some point. So again, I apologise for that, but I'd rather that happen than you guys just watch me melt on camera. And we have a strike and it's blocked. Oh no, that's too easy. They broke through. They've split our defence. Come on. Oh, thank God they hit it wide. They're really starting to dominate now, Huddersfield. They've got themselves a throw in a dangerous position. Oh, here we go. No one's closing him at all. They've switched it out wide to Smith. They've got into the goal. What a block that was. What a block that was. I think that was Humphreys Grant basically on the line there to get that one away. But they have another corner now. They've whipped it in. Get it out. That'll do. Oh, I can't believe that. Oh, he's offside. Thank God. Thank God. My reaction to that. Oh, I can't believe that. Oh, what an idiot. Yes, the full-time whistle does go. It's been a very, very nervy second half. They've dominated this game in the second half anyway, Huddersfield. But we have managed to get away with a 2-1 win, which will do very nicely indeed. And next up, we are going to simulate this game against Hull in the Carabao Cup. Again, not massively important to me, the Cup competitions anyway. If I was doing the proper career mode, then yes. But this is more of a rebuild, and Hull have won. So it don't really matter, guys. I'm not annoyed at all. So the transfer window has now officially ended and we will now be taking on Bristol City in a simulated game. To be fair, when we're simulating games, I'm not even massively fussed about the result. It's more I don't want anyone to get injured, but now I guarantee if someone gets injured after saying that, no they don't, but we do lose 2-0, which is going to make things a bit more interesting. And now we are going up against Leeds. I know I did say I was going to simulate this one, but I do kind of want to play it because of where Leeds are in the league, and then we'll simulate the next game against Blackburn, which we was previously going to play. But anyway, let's get into this game against Leeds. I did notice a comment actually in the last episode that someone said try and put Madger in the centre rather than the left, even though I think Madger actually played really well, or has been playing really well on the left-hand side. But I will try him in the middle as well, just for this game, and see how he gets on. So let's get into this game against Leeds. And here we are at Leeds. It should be a difficult game. They have had a very good start to the season, Leeds. But can we topple them in this game? Go on, son. The left back again, bombing forward. Can he have a go? He can, and it's a fantastic save there from the keeper. This left back has just been incredible since signing him. No one there, really. Get it out wide. That'll do. To our magician of a left back who is bombing forward now. Help him out. Find Madger. Take your touch around your man. He has. It's still Madger. Has a crack, and yes. Yes, yes, yes. He's very good in the middle. Thanks for that comment. I can't quite remember who made that comment, but thanks for that because he's just got us a goal. And what a goal it was. Just 13 minutes into the game, it's the left back again bombing forward. Vassell into Madger, takes his touch around the man and drills it into that top right-hand corner. That'll do, and I think that's his second goal. Yes, it is. His second goal of the season. We're in the lead just 30 minutes in. Come on, get into him, man. Oh, here we go. Get into him. Oh, and I think he's not give a pen, has he, surely? Or is it a free kick right on the edge of the box? It is. It's a very, very good chance here for Leeds to get an equaliser. I put a man on the post. It's hit the wall. The keeper's still on the floor. He's made an incredible save and they've smashed in the rebound. It was coming. As soon as we got that first goal, that is when we seem to be so vulnerable. And they have got the equaliser. Blocked by the wall. Effort was brilliantly saved. I think it's hit the keeper right in the face, but it fell straight to the path of the Leeds attacker. And they have got themselves an equaliser. It's 1-1 already. Well, that is lovely football to get a bit of space. Madger, make your run, son. He's too slow to even think about making the run. But here's Vassell. He does have a crack and it's fizzed wide a goal. That's been the most frustrating thing, really, since Madger scored the goal. Every time we get into that final third, the front three, they kind of just stop dead still. They just stop and they're not making those runs in behind it. It makes it impossible to break through that Leeds defence. Oh, we've lost the ball in a daft position now. It hasn't been a great day at the office in terms of performance in this game. Just trying to get Leeds away now. There's no shape to the defence at all. They're just all over the place now. They are coming down the right. Get it away, man. They're just keeping the ball, taking the mick out of us completely here. Get into him. That'll do. Get into him. Get into him. Keeper, you should have held that, man. And they've won the second header and it's hit the bar. We're getting battered now. Go on, make your run, make your run. Oh, that's beautiful stuff. It is Vassell. Take a touch, surely. Yes, it is. It's 2-1. It is so undeserved and against the run of play. Literally since we scored in the opening 10 minutes or so, Leeds have just battered us. We do not even deserve a draw. But I'm not going to complain. Vassell has got us a goal. Of course it's Vassell. He's our main man, really, who gets us the goals. Madger plays it into him. Lovely ball to him. And he's just put it into that bottom right-hand corner. And that is Vassell's second goal of the season. It's 2-1 here. And there goes the full-time whistle. We do manage to get ourselves a 3 points. It was probably the worst performance we've had so far this season. But we still managed to come away with a win. It's finished 2-1. Get in. And next up we will be simulating this game against Blackburn Rovers. Can we continue with a win? Come on. And we do. We get a 2-goal win. Daniel and Spearing with the goals there. And now we have Hull away from home, which we are again going to simulate. Get us a win. Get us a win, lads. You can do this. And we lose 3-1. Madger getting the only goal for us. And next up, we are going to be taking on top of the league Burnley. Again, this was a game that I did plan on simulating, but I didn't realise how high up the table Burnley were because they are top of the league. And then we're going to simulate the next game against Fulham, which will lead to the end of the episode. So let's get into this game against Burnley. We could potentially go top of the league with a win. I think I might put Madger back onto the left-hand side. I just felt like the chemistry wasn't quite there entirely for the whole game against Leeds. So I will put him back on the left, and hopefully we will get a better performance from the top three with that, because Vassell isn't fantastic from the wide positions either. He's much better down the centre, and I think Madger's not bad on the left-hand side anyway. So let's get into this game. And here we go, guys, taking it on top of the league Burnley. Can we ruin their starts of the season? I think they're undefeated up until this point. I'm not too sure, actually. But they're doing really well anyway, so let's hope we can get ourselves a win. Go on, Kelly. You magician. Come forward. Make your run Madger off the ball. He has done it. Is Madger bombing forward on this left-hand side. Comes inside neatly. Still Madger. And that has to be a penalty. It is. I knew he was good from that left-hand side. He has a little bit more pace than Vassell. And he's got us a penalty. But again, we haven't been great from penalties at all on the channel. Not just this series, just on the channel in general. Can we get ourselves a goal? It is Vassell who's going to take this one. Come on, son. You can do it. You can do it, lad. You can do it. Yes, it is 1-0. We have taken the lead against Burnley. They do have a very, very good squad as well, Burnley. As you saw there, it was actually Savic. He was a very good defender indeed, who got the booking for giving away the penalty, the centre-back. And Vassell has put us in the lead. Come on. Get it away. And again, you're leaving him completely free to have the shot. Get it out. Get it out. That'll do. Make the ball. Go on, son. Get there first. He can't. It has fell for Vassell, and it's an incredible save. This game has been so scrappy since probably halfway through the first half. There hasn't been too many chances for either team. Just trying to sort of figure each other out. A lot of misplaced passes, a lot of really poor football and poor corners. Magic, dink it back in, son. It's a good ball, surely. It is. It's 2-0, and I think that should be game over now. These corners have worked for us quite a lot of this series in general. The short corner, dummy it back in, and then just dink it, because then as the defenders are rushing out, your players are just getting past the line, and there is Walker to nod it in at the near post, and it is 2-0 now. What a performance. It's been hard, it's been a really scrappy game, but to come out on top against a team of this quality is just fantastic. Get it away. It's a very, very good save late on in this game. They've still got it in, and now they've still got it in, but the volley is good. It's been dragged, sorry, miles wide. Oh no, this is a good chance now for Burnley to get one back. Defence have fell apart here, and it is 2-1. It is. It's going to be a very nervy ending to this game. Defence just went walkies. They were all over the place. And now we're going to have to try and hang on to this lead. But now we do have a Rebo in now. Have a crack, son. It's a very good save again. Just keep the ball in now half for the final couple of minutes. Can we get the corner tactic? Again, turn. Whip it towards the back post because Madra is there. It's a free header. Surely now it is. It's 3-1. The corner has come off again. And Vassell tucks it away and guarantees us the 3 points. Get in. And there goes the full-time whistle. What a result that was. A very, very scrappy game, like I've said a few times now already. But we have managed to get away with a win against what is basically Premier League opposition here. So that's just absolutely incredible. And with that win, guys, we are now top of the league, but we still have one more game to simulate before the end of the episode, so we'll quickly simulate this one and see if we can stay up there at the top. Probably not, we'll see. We lose 3-1, and Conser gets injured. Let's hope it's not too serious. Knowing our luck, it probably is. We're going to have to use like a right midfielder now as a centre-back because we don't have any other players, but we'll see how bad it is, and he's out for 3 weeks, which isn't too bad at all. And the Bulgarian keeper, who we don't have a clue how he ended up in the team, he's unhappy, but I don't care whatsoever. And here is the league table now as it stands, and it just shows you how tight it is at the top of the league right now. We were top of the league before the last game that we simulated. We lost, and now we're 7th. So it is going to be a very, very interesting season going ahead. Burnley top of the league again. Huddersfield, Fulham, Cardiff, Leeds and QPR making up the playoff places, with us, Blackpool, sat just outside those playoff places. And bottom of the league we have Blackburn, Ipswich and Wigan, with my team, Sunderland, just a couple of places above the relegation zone, which would be fantastic in real life right now, but that isn't the case. But anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed the episode, please smash that like button for me. It will be massively appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sarni Army. The channel's Instagram account is in the description below, so be sure to follow that for early updates on upcoming content. But for now, you take care and stay jammy.